Good evening all, or good morning if you're tuning in from the States. It is Monday evening here, Monday night in Christchurch, New Zealand. And I've got a beautiful 7pot Primo to have. It's a bit of a weird looking pheno, this one. But it's a winter pod. Clint Meyer, FireDragon chilies, still smashing out the peppers. I want to get straight into this because it is freezing out here and I'm still a bit chesty, so got the Ratafarm blade. Isn't that a beautiful looking pepper though? Not like your average looking 7pot Primo, but it's really fat, still got that tail. And let's get into it. Has a little bit of a fruity smell off it, but I did have this in with my mixed super hot chocolate powder. Let's see what the damage is with the oil. Have a quick look in here. Don't want to get it on my fingers again. Plenty of oil there. Plenty of oil on that. These black blades are awesome, man. And that's very oily. Nothing compared to that chocolate 7pot the other night. Chocolate Butch Tea Scorpion. If you haven't seen that video, scroll down through my videos. Go and check it out. It's called Hottest Scorpion I've Ever Had. That's the title of the video. Let's see what's inside of this. That was grown by Clint as well. Take these glasses off. Yeah, there's a pocket of oil. I'll just show you one. I'll show you both, but I'll show you where the pocket of oil is just sitting. That's a beautiful looking pod, man. It looks better cut open than what it looked. So the pocket of oil is right here, you can see it, and there's another one right in there on that side of it. I'll get into this. I've got a chocolate one here as well, chocolate 7pot Primo from Ratafarm. I might do that as well, but we'll see how we go. I'm not wanting to have too much of an upset night. I'm still not feeling the best. So 7pot Primo from Clint Meyer FireDragon chilies in the far north of New Zealand. Cheers, brother. Straight fruity. Straight up fruity. Probably going to get the hiccups. Fruity, floral, a little bit bitter at the end. Quite a few seeds there were in that as well. Already annihilating my tongue. Man, that's a hot pod for a winter pod. I think I'll just do that one tonight. I'll do a proper review of this one, and then I'll eat this tomorrow night. And that's me. After that, I'm done for pod season 2025 for fresh pods. Well, not for long though, I've been told. See my breath. It is freezing here in New Zealand at the moment. Really cold. That's going to the back of my throat now. Yeah. Very fruity right now. The fruitiness has just come on very strong. The floral still there. But if I was to say, is it fruitier or floral? I would say that one's more fruity. Most Conjured-Vaporz red pods are fruity and floral. That's the flavour profile. Fruity, floral and bitter. The cold air in my garage at the moment and the heat of the pepper is giving me such a unique, weird, strange. I'm getting a lot of drool at the moment. I'm just swallowing it. That's a hot pod. Definitely hotter than the butch tea I had the other night, the red one. But I'd say that chocolate butch tea I had, probably 5 nights ago now. A chocolate butch tea is hotter than what I just had then. And this 7pot Primo that got tested for super hot, 1.8 million nearly Scoville. I've had a lot of hotter pods, like a lot of hotter pods than the red 7pot Primo. I don't think it's very, it just never really got me too much. That's why I don't trust any of the testing these days. I really don't care about testing of a pepper. I am the pepper tester. All the other chili guys I watch on YouTube, I just seen probably the best review. This is no disrespect to anybody else that's reviewed a Warthog this year. Please don't find this disrespectful. But I've just watched it like an hour ago. The best review that I've seen of the Warthog pepper yet. And he ate 2 of them. His name is Stephen Edwards, hot sauce guy. Go and check him out on YouTube. Link will be in the description. Sorry, not the link, his at. Please go and check him out. I've been watching Stephen for years now, but I only subscribed the other day through JD's Honest Chili Reviews. I was following him through another account. Yeah, it's pretty simple, man. Red pods are just not as hot as chocolates. They're just not as hot as chocolates. So watching Stephen eat 2 of those today, his tolerance is not, it's not super good at the moment, but it's not bad either. And I think it's just put it to bed for me. I cannot wait to eat a Warthog myself. I don't think, personally, it's going to be a lot hotter than the 7pot Primo what I just ate. I just don't see it. Again, that's no disrespect to Matthew, the grower, or anybody that's had one. But that was a great review, Stephen. And I think I'm with you on it before I even eat one. I think you're dead right, mate. Anyway, this thing has ramped up really hard at the roof of my mouth. It's got me whiskey chest. Sort of here. Sometimes you get a throat burn. It's almost, it feels like it's going from the back of your ears, man, right down. But the throat burn is sort of here. It's not really... Definitely hotter than the Butch Tea Red I had the other night from Clint, but not a lot. and it's definitely nowhere near as hot as the chocolate butch tea I had the other night, although it tests higher. So keep growing the butch teas, Clint. You can't go wrong, mate. The oil is dried up. But that was an absolutely beautiful flavour pepper. I love the fruitiness from the 7pot Primo, and I love the floral as well. The bitterness went away pretty much straight away. Probably not going to get a hotter winter 7pot Primo, to be honest. That's... If I ate that now, on top of that, we'd be in trouble. And I don't want trouble tonight. I want to have a nice night. I've had a shit 3 weeks. If it wasn't for the support of my family here, people back home and stuff, I don't know if I'd be able to cope with what was going through my head. And yeah, I just can't wait. I can't wait to just, yeah, see what's happening, what's going to be happening. But thanks for all your support. Thanks to my wife. Love you to the moon and back. I couldn't get through it without you. And just thanks to everybody that's texted me and whatnot. Thanks to FireDragon Chilies for sending those bad boys in winter. And just thanks to everybody for watching and your support. That was probably... It's gone up and it's come down. It's come down quite a bit in the space of the last minute. No hiccups. Nowhere near an endorphin rush. But she's sitting at about a 7 out of 10, I would say, for heat at the moment, because it's right in my guts now already. That was right in my guts. There's a pepper burp right at the end. Excuse me, sorry. Sound like a pig. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to go back in. Probably have a little bit of ice cream. I'm going on the carnivore diet starting from tomorrow. So I'm not going to be strict on it. I am going to continue eating dried peppers. But once the dried peppers are gone, yeah, I'll be hopefully stick to the carnivore for a while. Try and get me body sorted. Thank you very much, Clint, for that. That was absolutely amazing. 7 out of 10, mate. It mightn't have looked like it, but it was hotter than the red butch tea, but it wasn't as hot as the chocolate. Please like, share, subscribe. Check out my chili friends down here, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Cheers.